Welcome to Coded Universe, where programming concepts meet real-world examples. You're tuned into the right frequency if you're curious about the cosmos of code. Today, we're venturing into the realm of data structures. Our focus? Stacks. Not the kind in your library, although they do share a few similarities. We're referring to the dynamic data structures that are as fundamental to programming as the alphabet is to language. So, buckle up as we start stacking up knowledge on, well, stacks. Imagine a stack of books on your desk. Each book represents a piece of data. You can only interact with the book on top, adding a new one there or removing it. It's a simple but powerful concept. In the programming world, this is known as a stack. It's a fundamental data structure that operates on the principle of last in, first out. Just like that stack of books, the last book you put on top is the first one you'll take off. That's exactly how a stack works in the world of data. Let's push our knowledge. In the world of programming, push is a fundamental operation pertaining to stacked data structures. When we talk about pushing, we're referring to adding an element to the top of the stack. It's a bit like when you discover a gripping new novel you just can't wait to dive into. You're eager to start reading, so naturally the book finds its place right at the top of your book pile, just like when you find a new favorite novel and place it atop your book pile. Need more space? Pop goes the book. In the realm of programming, pop is the operation we use when we want to remove the top element from our stack. Picture it like this: you're done reading the top book from your stack, and you decide to put it away. In the same way, when a stack pops, it says farewell to the top element, freeing up space for new data. It's like taking the last book you added to catch up on some reading. Curious about the book on top? That's the top operation for you. It's like stealing a glance at the cover of the top book in your stack. You don't remove it, you don't disturb the order, you just take a peek. In programming parlance, the top operation lets you access the most recently added element, the one sitting proudly at the top of your stack, without popping it off. Now, let's say you're wondering how many books you've accumulated in your stack over time. That's where the size operation comes in. It's like counting the number of books in your stack from top to bottom without rearranging anything. In the realm of stacks, the size operation tells you how many elements are present in your stack at any given moment. So there you have it. The top operation gives you a sneak peek at the pinnacle of your stack, while the size operation counts the elements in the stack, much like counting the number of books you've hoarded for the winter. Stacks aren't just in your code, they're in cafeterias as plates, in event halls as chairs, and yes, in your browser's back button. Picture a stack of plates in a bustling cafeteria. The last plate placed is the first one to be picked up. This is the last in first out principle in action. Consider stacked chairs in an event hall. The chair that was stacked last is the one you'll unstack first. Again, last in first out. Remember the last website you visited? Click on your browser's back button and you're instantly taken to the site you were on right before. This navigation history is managed using a stack. The most recent site you visited is the first one to pop up when you hit back. These everyday examples underscore the importance and ubiquity of stacks in our lives. Each of these follows the last in first out principle, just like our stack. In the universe of code, stacks are as essential as atoms in the universe of matter. We've journeyed through the world of stacks today, exploring the operations that make it tick. We've pushed, popped, peeked at the top, and sized up our stack, much like handling a pile of books. Remember, stacks aren't limited to your coding playground. They're all around you. From a stack of plates in a cafeteria to the back button on your browser, the last in first out principle is at work, simplifying tasks and making operations efficient. Now it's your turn to stack up some actions. If you've enjoyed this journey into the coded universe, give us a thumbs up. Got thoughts or experiences to share? The comments section is all yours, and if you haven't yet, hit that subscribe button and join us as we unravel more coding concepts. Until next time, keep coding.